Okay, so it's Palm Sunday, 2022, and what I'm documenting is the flowers in the yard because they are growing every day. It's like every day we come out here, we see something different. So I'm just documenting the life of these flowers and bushes and plants. Oh, I don't know about this right here. These right here are like the worst. I don't know what to do with this. Mm. But anyway, on to different stuff. This is so that was the front of the yard facing the house on the right side. Now these are the bushes going to the back of the yard. And here go a little greenery right here. Okay. You know, we cleaned up under here a couple of weeks ago. Got all them leaves and stuff from up under there. And I think we might put some mulch down there. But so here goes some of these little bulbs blooming on the tree. So here is a tree on the right side of the house in the backyard. Don't really see anything on here yet, but you can see something is getting ready to come up. I'm not sure what's going to happen, like right here. We'll see. But didn't know that these things were everywhere. Here's some red. Might look like a tulip or something. I don't know. But that's coming up in between there. And these are red. So that's coming up. And okay, so we see what this look like. Alright, and this tree with some white flowers on it. And here's a tree, don't hardly have anything on it, and the red blossoms around it. Okay, pink tree, and then that's coming. Alright, got moles in this yard too, so we used to have rabbits back here. I think the hawk or something ate them. Some thing that catches water. Also still in the backyard. I bought some rocks to put down. What? This fellow on here. Okay. Oh, God dang, got flowers all up under the house. Okay. Okay. So, alright, so here, this back of the house too. And never would have thought all of these little things was going to be right here. They are really growing up back here. Let's see, this is beside the garage in the backyard. So we spray down some stuff, some weed eater stuff to get this grass out of these rocks, because we're gonna put more rocks down. to make that look a little better. Okay, so lots and lots of greenery back here. Of course, no, it was here when we got here. We did not plant all of this. But we bought the house, so it's ours. And I cannot tell you what none of this stuff is. And this is the arch. So the arch has not fully bloomed yet. As you can see, some yellow flowers are starting to come out on it. But it is beautiful once it bloom out. And I did try to clean out this stuff as much as I could, being that I'm not familiar with what's weed and what's flower. Because see, these things sticking up right there, not the purple stuff, but that green stuff sticking up right there, look like weeds to me. I don't know. And then the grass looking stuff, I'm thinking that that's weed, could be pulled up. But again, I'm not a green thumb. I don't know nothing about no flowers, trees, bushes, none of that stuff. But it is beautiful once everything comes up. And now these things looking like bamboo, I tried to pull those up, but they are deep embedded in the ground. So you see they got little black stuff down there. Ugh. I don't know what that's going to come up and look like. And this right here, no, I don't know if that's weed that should be pulled up or if it's going to turn into some flowers. So this is the first half of the backyard. Now I'm going to the second half of the backyard, where you have, now I have been told that I believe, okay, so here goes some stuff coming up. Now here's a tree that don't have anything on it yet, but I'm sure something's going to come up, and it's probably going to be something purple because it's some purple stuff down here on the ground. So, but these right here, I believe all three of these are fig trees because we did get figs off of them last year when we moved here. Okay, now here is another bushling in the center of the yard. Keep going around. And okay, so it's a documentary, and here is where we're getting ready to start the vegetable garden. So some more trees and stuff as you see back behind here. As I walk closer to the tool shed, it's more trees and an island of trees. Not sure what that is, and Lord knows, please God, don't let me see no snake back here, because the phone is probably going to stay back here. My husband will have to come get it. All right, now by this tool shed there's some more plants, and last year they were lilies, and I think the lily was yellow. So I'm gonna see if they grow back this year. Well, of course, no, we did not replant anything. All this is just coming up from what was previously planted. Now back here, I think my husband will have to do something with this stuff back here. I don't know what that is. And this looks a mess. This right here, it was a bunch of this right here. Growing up. Oh shoot, I thought that was a real bird. Okay, so that's not a real bird, that blackbird. And when we dug up the garden, we just threw that over there. So that looks a mess. But as you can see, it's still flowers all up over here. Now, that brown stuff right there, that is what was over there in that corner I was telling you about. That is, I don't know what that is. So, and as I walk along the back side of the fence, this is where these cats from next door keep coming up right here. We're trying to get something to keep them out the yard, because I don't want to walk back here and step in no cat poop. Coming over here pooping and pissing. So again, and next week, Easter Sunday, I will walk through again just to see how much of a change there has been throughout the whole yard. And that's another opening where those cats coming through here. And I'm thinking about putting a mush. I pulled it up online where you can get this mush thing where they not gonna want to step on it. It's not gonna hurt them. See, and I think this right here, something needs to be done with this. Looks like I need to pull some stuff up around here. But I may not. It all depends on what it look like next week. If it still look like that next week, I probably will. And then if I show this video to someone that has a green thumb, they may be able to tell me, yeah, you see right there? You need to pull that up. That's weed. And that's it. That's the yard. Oh, I got to go on the side of the house. There's even plants and stuff over here on the side of the house. I forgot to show you that. So, over here, up against the fence, we have, and that's our neighbor's dog. Okay, we have more plants. And I don't want to get, the dog not gonna, can't get through the fence, but I don't want to disturb the dog for barking. And I would go through that side of the fence, but I don't want to go over there disturbing that dog. So I'm gonna go back around to the left side of the house where there are additional flowers and plants. And that is the opening to the backyard. And here we have additional plants. Now this right here, I probably could dig this up, but again, next week I'll see what it look like. If it still look like that, I'll probably go ahead on and dig that up. So, all right, so this is the left side of the house. And, okay. All right, now, I'm going to go back over here to the right side of the house because Ron actually did plant some, I think they're called tulips. He did plant some tulips in this part on the right side of the garden. This is what, that he planted these right here, those things, and this grew up in between that. And then he planted this right here. So you see those things, they look like they might be dying. I don't know. But we'll see next week. We'll look and see how that looks. And I planted this around the mailbox. And I really thought these were going to die. I don't even know if I planted them deep enough or too deep. And then that frost came. So here's another side where these things just look, they look deadish. Oh, and here's the tree that got flowers and stuff around them. Okay, and going around and around. Okay. And see, some of this stuff might need to be cleaned out. If nothing is growing there, why not clean it up? So it looked like some stuff starting from right there down here. Down here, this is all ours. It's not the neighbors, because it's inside our fencing area. So all of this is still ours. Okay, so I will check back with you next week for an update. Hope you enjoy.